Glendale says he was swatted while streaming live on YouTube. He shared this video with us. The camera rolls as police swarmed his home.
Team 12's Rachel Cole is in the Live Alert Center for us this morning with the story you'll only see on 12 News. Rachel, what happened?
You guys, Carrie Holzman is saying this was all just a misunderstanding, but nonetheless wanted an apology from Glendale PD after he says they stormed his home with guns drawn yesterday afternoon about 3 o'clock. Take a look at this video that Holzman shared with us, footage captured from his home surveillance camera as he was live on YouTube doing a tutorial video for roughly 600 live viewers. Holzman says one of those viewers told him he had just been hacked on Twitter. When a second tweet went out, Holzman says he immediately heard sirens outside.
Somebody had falsely called the police department, said they were me, that I had shot my wife, and I was in the backyard with a shotgun. And in my attempts to try and let the officers know you're being pranked, it just seemed to upset them more. And I said, look, you can verify whatever you need to verify, but the fact is, when you're done, you're going to realize everything I'm telling you is true. And I asked them, am I going to get an apology for this? And they were very indignant.
He says when officers were done investigating those serious claims, they simply told him that was protocol and then left the scene. Holzman tells us he's frustrated with the jolting experience and plans to reach out to city leaders as well as the chief of police for better vetting of these 911 calls before a swarm of officers show up to someone else's home. Guys.
What a scary story.
I mean, this could have ended so much worse.
Right.
I mean, I think we should all be thankful that everyone is okay and accounted for this morning.
Yeah, you can kind of understand a little bit where the officers are coming from. They're not going to apologize to a guy before they complete an investigation.
No, that's true. And there's no way to know whether that claim is fraudulent or not until you go out there and actually go through the motions. All right. Thank you, Rachel.